What's up, guys? Man, Power episode 2 was great, man. I really enjoyed it, man. Let me just get to the nitty-gritty. Talk about the show, how deep it go, man. First and foremost, the first scene open up, Ghost in jail again. He locked up. But what make it different was that when Ghost in jail, he just got beat up, harassed by the police that was there, and man, seemed like he was in a moment where he was on the verge of just giving up. Not committing suicide, giving up, but looking at everything around him saying, man, why? And when he took a urinate, took a piss, blood was in the piss, blood was in the urination, and he flushed the toilet, the scene showed like his life going down the toilet. Everything he built up going down the toilet. So he looking depressed, he walking with a limp, walking like 50 Cent. Money too strong, I don't walk with a limp. But Ghost walking with a limp right now. He is looking battered, beat it. His shape up looking crazy. He going through it. What else can you say? He going through it. So he talking to his lawyer. You hit him back, I'm handcuffed. So tell me, how I got this on lock? How you gonna get me out of here? Ghost saying, the lawyer looking at him like, man, I don't know, man. It depends what the prosecution gonna do, what angle they gonna use, because right now my hands are tied. And he made the statement, put Angela on the stand. And same thing happened. So they cut that part, went to Angela part. Everything that she did is going down the drain. Hard as she worked to build a career up for all the years of law school sacrifice is going down like this. When she walked in the room, she was observing, they was talking about her, and her co-workers that she built with ready to tear her down for the sake of the case. They were looking at her like, well, let her get disembarred. Let her lose it all. We don't care, because it's a small sacrifice for the game she was playing. And me personally, Cooper, her antagonist, he was wanting to mess with her anyway. If he'd have been messing with her, there would have been no discussion about that. And the head lawyer in charge and said, okay, we're going to do this at we on trial. Have you messed with him? How many times you had sex with him? Where you have sex with him at? Okay, did you have sex with him company time? And at the same time, they're going back and forth from Angela the Ghost. Angela the Ghost, and the conclusion is the same. You can't put me on the stand. And the critical line that Ghost used was, I never killed anybody in law enforcement. Lawyer said, no, don't say that. You never killed anyone, period. He said, well, if you did, you lie about it, your career is over with on this stand. He looked at him, better not put me on that stand. Please don't put me on that stand. Moving on, Tommy and Lala, Tommy and Keisha getting deep. Keisha knocked on the door. I'm scared, I'm paranoid, I'm worried about this, I'm worried about that. You don't have a kid, you know what I'm going through. Tommy Marie again reassured us, I got you. I got you. Boom. Moving on, Tommy meeting with his crew again. Crew said, look, man, got some chicken, got some good food to eat. I can give a zero cares about that food. What's up with his money? Crystal Ball, one of his connections that moved the weight for him, was thinking about leaving somewhere else, because when your leader get locked up, they're in discussion of, oh man, you about to lose everything. I'm afraid. He's scared like this. Help. He fighting. And, met with a guy, not knowing that Julio has connections everywhere. So listen, man, whatever you're doing, I could do it better, throw some extra deals on it, and we'll move that way with it. And that's what happened. But in between the meeting, Tommy said, listen, man, I'm going to go, but Julius, I got you. So he feel like when Julio went to the meeting, he didn't do it how he would do it. Because he came back, well, what happened to your eye, man? Man, dude snuffed before I got off on him. Who stopped it? Crystal Ball? He ain't step in? Red flag, strike. From that frustration, he went to Lala house, talked to her real quick, and my wife guessed it right. I gotta give her credit. Said they gonna start something. I said, I don't know, babe. But the way you're looking at her, they gonna start something. Knocking the door. After the deal went bad with Julio, his distro, his man supposed to move the supply. He didn't enforce the discipline and respect that needed to be done in the organization. He looked in, talked to Lala, said, well, I got you. Don't feel worried about nothing. I got you. We're on the same page. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. And one thing led to another. Where Cash at, her son? He was at his mama's house. You know what went down from there. I don't get all in details. But after they parlayed, she was like, never had snow before. Well, you got a blizzard. I said, oh, man, talking in cold with each other. That's crazy. But you know what it was. And, well, she was discussing how she felt about Tasha. That's her best friend. And felt like Tasha has everything she wanted. And she living in the high mansion. I'm living right here. Not a jealousy factor because that is your best friend. But more like everything I had on my own, she took. I had this business, she took that. I had Sean, she took that. Tommy said, she messed with Sean? You're like, yeah, I messed with Sean, yeah. Well, you didn't know? Why he would do that? Well, he didn't really care at the moment. Ghost doing his thing too. So Tommy learned something new and said, listen, we can't tell Tasha about a relationship at all. We gotta keep this personal, quiet. Keep it on the down low, on how long that's gonna last. My lady said she may end up pregnant. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. Move on to the next scene. Hottest scene in the show, man. Tommy said, you know what? Tommy going through investigations. His best #1 friend goes about to do life in prison. Everything falling apart, but he still feels like Tommy gonna be Tommy. The dude that hit his man caught him slipping. He smoking a joint, smoking him a joint, listening to some Lionel Richie. No, so Smokey Robinson cruising though. Lionel Richie, easy like Sunday morning. You relax. He is like to turn the car, relaxing. Time they came up on him. You know what time it is, man. Oh man, you got 10 seconds to run. 1, 10. Chased him in his car. High speed chase. Knocked him out. Ran him over. Get the freak off me. No. Said nicely. Boom. It's like he enjoyed that part. That was just wrong. Tommy is wrong. I said, Tommy, you crazy? You got this all. I'm looking like, no, man, don't do it. But really, you have to think the streetwise. Like, if I let you just speak, not so much about myself, but if I let you beat down my worker and he has a black eye and he's seen with that black eye, who did it? Your competition do it to you. How can you force someone from robbing you? So he had to go out there and take the full advantage and just destroy the guy. Like, dang, let's go deep. So you do that, bang. Now, Proctor saying, listen, man, Proctor in the media. Oh, man, it's a lot of black men locked up that didn't commit the crime. I agree with him on that. So you've got the media on this side. And it goes deeper. When I saw the part when the DA, the federal prosecutor saw, the head federal prosecutor saw that on TV, said, I can't lose to him again. It's personal. It goes deep. We need more evidence. Let's get a gag order. Went to the judge. Gag order not in effect. Not going to jump in your situation. Fight your fight. He said, man, again. He was hot. Turned around and said, listen, we need more evidence. What we going to do? Uh-oh. Guy said, let's destroy the club. Ding, 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 ding. So, at the club business, Dre stepped his game up. Dre said, listen, man, for every bottle of Ciroc, we gonna sell them one, give them this little matchbox, charge them for 2, boom, boom, boom. Not knowing that's how they moving dope when they moving pills within the club, making money all the way around. So that's how the game being played. Dre is mommy a ghost business sense, like, hey, the club ain't gonna stop. You gotta carry the club to the next level. Making money, everybody smiling, everybody having a good time. Boom. Next day, they get hit with a raid. The FBI came and bust through everything, tore it up. And this is the key though, Salvador, the guy that really killed Greg Knox, the guy that really killed him, planted a gun that he shot him with in the club. Oh, I was like, oh my God, can't do it. Then I thought about it. Andre is very smart, just like Ghost. He left the cameras recording. That's gonna be the gun is gonna be the downfall of Salvador. Cause listen, how he got the gun in his hand? He must have did it. Planted evidence destroys the case. Planted evidence destroys the case with evidence to go with it. So, bang, that's a good part. That's an ace in the hole that Ghost don't even know he have. And when he did that part, he's like, man. And okay, the head federal prosecutor said, listen, going for the death penalty. That was a shocker. Tasha got the phone call, her face went from that was hard. They're trying to give your man the death penalty. And something he didn't do. Oh man, so he went to Angela's house, knocked on the door. She said, But if you wasn't a cop, I am a cop. I should never would have came to the club for all it's worth. Look down like you dirty. Woo! Where to take her out, but that's what it was. Sad situation. Bad how it was at. It shook my head. It's broke it down. But I will say this, sir. Even though Ghost is locked up, Ghost will always be tried, and Ghost will always be Ghost. He eating this biscuit. Biscuit going good. He be solid, deserving. God came upon him. Hey, rich boy, you think you better than everybody? Snatched the biscuit out of his hand. Eating the biscuit. God said, this biscuit surely succulent. Looked at him, sat beside him. Man, you look like woo 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 woo. He looked at him like this, tried to touch his arm. Pop, cracked his hand. Ah! Ghost will always be Ghost. And the critical part was that set up from the big guy that was in there with him. One guy got murdered in life in there. Was that a way to build a connection with him and within the prison? Because people watching them. And follow that line. Watch out for that. And end of the day, I love the episode. I broke down all the main parts of it. It's going real good. Episode 2. Please check it out. James Recaps Review. Subscribe to the channel. I'm glad to be here, man. It goes deep. And at the same time, I'm going to conclude it like this. Tasha trying to hold it together. Telling the kids what's going on. Please don't react to nothing. Do this and do that. Talking to Tyree. Asking Tyree about Kanan. Do you have any friends named Kanan? It's going talking to him because he's losing it. Tyree went to school. Hey, Dad, the gun he brought to school, was that the gun that your dad murdered the FBI agent with? Maybe. Woo! He ain't taking no crap. And little sister, like, the most critical part to me that I want to bring attention to was between sister and brother. Sister looking at the brother like, man, you changing. I don't even know you no more. He called Slim, Kanan, 50 Cent. Let's meet up again. 50 Cent talking to him. And it goes so deep that no one recognizes how deep Tyree is going right now. He not losing it, but he falling so deep with gold, falling so deep with his enemy, his father's number one enemy is scary. But follow along with that, see how that goes. And Proctor Dirt getting bigger and bigger. I'm telling you, Power Riders are the greatest. The Dirt getting bigger and bigger. When he went to Tommy's, met him up, said, listen, they're looking at you now. They're looking at you, Tommy. So cut back what you're doing. They want to bring you down. Because I think what, Proctor is very smart. He got eyes everywhere. When the federal prosecutor was going for the grand jury, he had someone watching him, recording him the whole time about what it's about. So it's going to get scary. It's going to get deep. And said, listen, Tommy, I'm telling you, please don't do no dirt. Because they watching. They want to bring you down right now. He said, you got that thing for my wife? Yeah, I got it, man. Broke it down, boom, boom, boom. It's going deep, man. Everybody got dirt attached to them. There's nobody clean. And I want you to watch out for that, man. Hey, check me out. I'm gonna let you know I love you guys. Appreciate the watch, man. Power, #1 show back on television. Keep the ratings high. Have a good one, man. Peace.